This actually occurred, according to police, last Sunday, up and down the main stretch of Toronto's downtown core, essentially. It was a series of 5 attacks. Police say the victims of those attacks, 3 of them were homeless people. These were violent attacks, in at least one case, a robbery as well. As Arthi mentioned, the victim of one of the attacks, the third of the 5 that night, eventually died from his injuries. Police say that fatal attack occurred just after 6 a.m. last Sunday morning in Nathan Phillips Square. That's just outside Toronto City Hall. Police say 2 suspects approached a 62-year-old homeless man there unprovoked and attacked him. One of the suspects was carrying a weapon. Let's hear from Detective Sergeant Stacey McCabe with the details.
The accused continued west until they reached Nathan Phillips Square at approximately 6:08 in the morning. It is here that they encountered a 62-year-old underhoused male sleeping on a bench. Unprovoked, they began violently beating this male. Again, one of them was armed with a hammer. It is this victim that later succumbed to his injuries.
Police say he was treated in hospital but died days later. Police have not yet notified next of kin, so they haven't identified the suspect. Here's a look at some of the other 4 assaults over the course of the night. The first one, they say, happened at 5:45 a.m. up around Yonge Dundas West. A homeless man seated on a public bench, allegedly attacked by 2 people, one of them carrying a hammer, unknown injuries. A little more than 20 minutes or so later, about 15 minutes later, in the same area, a second man, 70 years old, also homeless, attacked by 2 suspects, one of them carrying a hammer, taken to hospital with serious injuries. Then, of course, there's the third incident we told you about, which proved to be fatal outside City Hall. The 4th attack, 6:25 a.m. near Yonge and Gerrard, further south again. Police allege the suspects approached a 63-year-old man, grabbed his phone, and then the man fought back and he was pushed to the ground, suffered non-life-threatening injuries. And then 8:07 a.m., going back up north near Yonge and College, police say a man was approached by suspects. He started to walk away from them and was assaulted. He suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Police eventually spotted the suspects after this series of attacks and arrested them. Here's the thing. Those 2 suspects, one of them a very young youth. The first one has been identified as Isaiah Byers. He is 20 years old, from Toronto. He's charged with second-degree murder, multiple counts of robbery and assault with a weapon. The second suspect, a 12-year-old boy, who obviously can't be identified due to the rules of the Youth Criminal Justice Act, charged with second-degree murder, 4 counts of robbery, 2 counts of assault with a weapon. Police say both suspects were out on release orders at the time. This is the 8th homicide investigation in the city this year involving a youth as a suspect. So police say this is a call to action, very concerning to them, and they say something has to be done about this.